Hello, Ender. Congrats on first. For some reason, fucking my Spotify's not like giving them to move. It's fair. Doesn't matter. About to close it here. Because Unreal Engine 5 not play nice with Spotify. I can play my cam right now. You can't pay. Oh, so they did crunchy dice. That's how I did mine. Not every DM will do double damage. Some DMs mean like some DMs do theirs a bit differently. It's not every what? Yeah, not every DM will do crunchy dice. Some DMs roll it up. Yeah. Oh. In the item pack say oh. No HP. This is very loud. Yeah. We gotta like standardize in the industry to not have games start at 100 keys. Thoughts? There was one game. There was one game I played. I gotta turn my lights on because you can't see me. I really wanted to play this in No, I really don't. Because I have my, I pull my hair up. It's bothering me. I look fucking bald then. I still look fucking bald. Like, my big ass forehead. Need. There we go. Need bangs for my big ass forehead. I'm just really irritated with, like, the amount of hair I have right now. I think there was one game. There has so far been one game in recent memory that did not start at 100% volume. I think it started at like 70. And it was still loud as fuck. Every battle. Did you get scaled correctly? Okay. Game language will be in Japanese, and I'm leaving it that way. It was a monk. Let's see. Oh, those are your options. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not that dumb. No, we'll just rock the regular Hinako. I believe her name is Hinako. I could be so wrong.
"私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。 仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、
Is Hinako.
お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。お待たせ。お姉ちゃん、何かいいことでもあった？
ううん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
She getting married?
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
Oh.
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
Interesting we don't see her face in this interaction. Miss Junko. Bright as hell. We're out more in the countryside. Still feel like I gotta turn it down just a little bit for you guys. Yep. Good to know you can pause during cutscene. Okay.
Hinako! 親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。
We did get married.
どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
I already know.
お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
I already know, from the little bits I know, that I would love her father to trip and fall down this fucking mountain. Suzumu Hinako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me. That maybe being tall, girl my age. I used to be in track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing a lot with the boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once I've rebelled and made the wrong decision. Izumu Kimi. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. Maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not, accept her. Izumu Kanta, my father. When I first learned the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, first person to come. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at moms, throws things around. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else get to see his quiet, calm side? It meant I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house. I would happily let myself be taken. Nuta Jinko, my older, one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born until she left. Very interesting that we don't have Junko's face.
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
No. Article. Serious issue in Ebisugoka. April 21st shows Showa 20, 1945, Evening Edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ebisugoka of Yambe district finally came to stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the careless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentration of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's waters, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues that they lead to. Collectible. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use that button. Go to the collectible. You can just Fruita Mountain prohibited.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
Probably can't enter the. Hi, hon. Thank you for the 36 months. How is Marvel? Got gold? Let's up. Down we go. I can stop playing, that's fair. I am still gold from 2 seasons ago. Or like from the beginning when I had the reset, but I haven't played in season 3, so Local doctors know. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I heard that the older generation who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine. But I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creature. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, But just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as tetanus and psicosis. To name just a few. Towns committee should send out warnings so people don't get unnecessary. I'm not sick, I'm just in pain. Well, I mean, I was sick because of the pain, but it is good. Well, I was gonna say morning, but it's not morning at all. It's fucking 8 at night. Welcome home from work, Kings. How was work? Bad. That seems like the standard. I don't really hear anybody come home from work and be like, yeah, today was fucking awesome. Rest at a hora. I'm assuming these are our safe spots. Yup. First, I can play the new Overwatch season. Yeah. I did see that. I haven't played the new season yet. I was up during the time that the season swapped, but I'm like, I'm in bed. I'm in bed. I'm gonna watch stuff. I'm gonna go to sleep. I want to play Silent Hill F because the longer I put this game on the back burner, the more difficult it is to be spoiler free. Like, I already got a good bit spoiled. Also, let me get this time. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they make even flowers bloom. Me. Yes, I did. It's in the Ultimate Battle Pass. I saw it. Don't worry. I saw the people on Twitter having a fucking a bad time about it. Which, like, fair enough. I do wish. Oh, thank you. Wait, can I go in this person's house? Hey. Never mind. I got excited for going into your house, but like I can't. My bad. Hating Omnic. Literally, the Ramatra fans are gonna end up causing their own Omnic crisis and uprising against Blizzard. No, I want this way. How is stream running for you guys? Like, is the game running fine? Like, it's running. I know. Okay, perfect. Oh, as I open my fucking mouth, because this is on Unreal 5, and Unreal 5 is not exactly known to play nice. Ebisugoka. I live in a small rural town of Ebisugoka. Unironically, I feel like I've heard the name Ebisugoka before, I just don't know why. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and the dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a grand iron bridge that connects the town to the nearby city and the only reminder of that happened a lot during like that era of time because a lot of people like I can just cool. Okay. I got sidetracked. A lot of small towns popped up because of like gold rushes and stuff or mining booms. So a lot of small towns would pop up and then just end up becoming ghost towns once that faded out. Open the map. No other. know why there's a bird. Like, for example, the town I live in is kind of like an in-between town. Like, if you want, like, it's not terrible to raise kids here if your child likes sports. If your child doesn't like sports, good luck. There's nothing here, and the closest thing is, like, the closest bigger center is an hour away. So, article: serious issue in Ebisukuoka. Starting around May, Ebisukuoka began seeing a higher number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicted that there will be even more in the future. Residents remaining on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake. We don't even have a mall anymore. Like, genuinely, I think there's the travel agency in that place. I mean, it can't even be considered a mall. There's fucking nothing in it. You have a pizza shop. My bank's not in there anymore. My bank moved. So, like, I actually don't have a bank branch in town. There's an ATM at my old workplace, and that's it. Thankfully, I do most of my shit online, but the only things that are in there are the pizza place and the travel agency. And that's it. And then there's office buildings on the second floor. Like, that entire building is owned by somebody who lives out of province. So, it's just a tax write-off for them because the building is fucking horrible, in horrible, horrible condition. But also, it's gonna be weird. Part of me doesn't want them to tear it down. Because, like, it's kind of such a staple of where I live. And it's got so much space. It just needs to be under new management and renovated, which, like, I know is a huge project. But also, like, it'd be nice to have the mall back. Because then there would be, like, a place for kids to hang out instead of doing drugs and shit. Because there's no common spaces for kids to hang out where I live. You have the library, but how many kids in this day and age are going to go with their friends and hang out at the library? I can tell you, not a lot. Like, so there's just, like, no space. Like, when I was younger, the mall was in better shape. And there even used to be a restaurant in there that I really, 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 really liked. Because they made, I'm not even joking, they made my favorite poutine of all fucking time. And I will never get to have it again, and it's really sad because one of the owners, she got cancer, and they were like, she got so tired, and she's like, I can't run the shop anymore, which, fair enough. But damn, at least let me have your gravy recipe before you go. Because, yeah, they made my favorite poutine of all time, and I will never again. Rumor that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading around the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any disaster. Yeah. I mean, we live, like, in a farming area. Plus, major city center is only an hour away if you're that down bad for it. You drive an hour to and from school. Like, that's nothing for you. Oh. Fine. There are a lot of just beer bottles everywhere.
すいません。
Mm-hmm.
運転手さんいませんか？
Some pizza's gotten expensive. Oh, what the? What even?
他の道を探そう。
I know, isn't it?
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Oh, I hate this.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
I have this crazy suspicion they're talking about Junko. Sunday, I'll see. See. Wait, what is this upcoming Sunday? Like what day? 19th?
裏切り者
We'll see.
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
I do unfortunately know Sakuko's fate. Journal update. Sakuko. Igarashi Sakuko. Yeah, I know. One of my friends. She always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back the 500 yen that I lent her the one time. Her father is the head priest of the Sensengugi shrine in town. Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebration. Cute. Him. Tatsutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neck scarf with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest is.
破られてる。シュウだ。
Iwashu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having playdates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kinda stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, the only one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me.
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
ま、 しいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
Mm.
シュウ。
シュウくん、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
Hi.
リンコ。
Rinko.
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
Oh.
気
Bakugo.
が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
あとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってん
Oh,
のよ。しょうも
I have no idea. Tell her I say hi. I also hope they're doing well. Oh, and there's the fog.
ひなこ、
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも
Huh? Hey, yo? Sakugo? Oh god. I ain't stopping for nobody. Sorry if you need help, but that sounds like a you problem. Oh, she fucking vaults it. Yo! Oh my god. Yo, get off me. Ah, hey, dog. So... really like it if you didn't. Hey. What the fuck? Oh, I went the wrong way. Am I done for? I'm not done for. I might be done for. Oh, did I? I'm done for. I ran into a dead end. Wow. Oh. I actually went the right way, thank god. Oh. Yo. Hinako, you better use those arms and climb, girl. You're so gonna need a tetanus shot after this, but that's fine. I feel bad. Can we get this girl some shorts? We're Running around in a Sailor Hakufu uniform has got to be the most inoptimal way to fight fog demons. Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pains from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headache is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk about or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsule. Painkillers. 9. Do I full heal? Like, do I even bother? Rinko. Nishida Rinko. One of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. When she sets her mind to something, that's it. And recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to tell me she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have tough times. Like my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister, and I've always done what she's asked of me. At least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, married, of course. Okay. Banded. Stop bleeding application. All local. Sakuko's dead, Hinako. Sakuko ain't making it out of the fog on this one. Did I just come up here to sightsee? No, I can hop this one. I saw that. That's not Shu. That's not Shu. I'm sorry, Hinako. That ain't him. When are we gonna get our girl a steel pipe? Because, like, she needs something to fend off the creatures of the night here. Ghouls and goblins and whatever the fuck else. Hey! Don't throw a bucket at me. What in the fuck? Oh. No, thank you. Use B to dodge enemy attacks. If you dodge just before the enemy attacks lands, you'll perform... Ah, okay. Oh. What are these dodge windows? successfully grab you. Grab by an enemy or health center is not cost sanity. Okay. Yo. That was incredibly fucked up. Oh my god. No idea what the dodge windows are. But they look really tight, so that's something I'm gonna have to get a feel for. An escape combat. Enemy sight. Okay, so I don't even have to fight. I can just leave. I can hear the... I don't hear the noise anymore. Okay. Fogtown. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's all covered with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me. It had the same thing that's not mentioned here is all its joints were dull, like ball joints, ball and socket joints. Chizuru General Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here. So we usually just sit outside and chat. Oh, okay. Good. I can still hear that fucking creature walking. Nothing ever goes wrong when there's an autosave, chat. Could ever possibly go wrong with an autosave?
どなたか
Sorry whose ever house this is, but it's being raided for supplies now. Hope you don't mind. Or anyway, by the... Need a key. Okay. Off? Doubt it. Nothing in this little store club. The sheriff? Vague statement. There is stairs. You need more context than that. I don't know what you mean by that. Sheriff? Okay, please say that beforehand. I thought you were talking about, like, the actual person, the sheriff. Saying you hate the sheriff so much sometimes when I have no context of what you're speaking about is not helpful. Yokkan. Jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. Bite-sized delight. Fine, it's just, like, I had no idea you were playing Val, so, like, that... Just saying that off rip, like, has no use of context to me. Ooh. Bloody key. Key with unknown bloodstains, not unlocks. Inconsistent sometimes? I mean, all Val guns are inconsistent. Only the Guardian's the only one with a first hit accuracy. But all of them are inconsistent on first shot. Also, yes, it'll be inconsistent depending on whether or not they have full shield, light shield, or half shield. Hate that. Oh god. Let me open the door. The key doesn't What the fuck is the key used for then if it doesn't fit? You're a bitch. Please let me out. Thank you. Ow. I can hop that. Owie. Hurt a lot. Please tell me you can't get over that. Okay, you can't. Ouchie. Hey, lady. Okay. Okay, bye. I have no steel pipe to fend you off with. Oh, I'm out of stam. That's joyous. I dead-ended myself. Can I go over the fence here? No. Here? No. Ma'am. This way. Peak comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. Hokora offerings. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can be exchanged for faith at a horoka. Use faith at a horoka to fully restore your sanity if you've chosen store your action difficulty level without sanity. Okay. Use faith to have received the horoka in Omamori. Oh, increases enemy line of sight. Cute. Always wanted an Omamori. They look really cute. And like, they're talismans of good luck and whatnot. Equipment. I... Oh. Oh, it's over. There we go. That is not an openable box. Sure, I thought it was. That is not Rinko. Oh, it could be Rinko. Oh, we're fighting back now. Over for all y'all. Grab that pipe and start swinging, sweetheart. You've got some shit to lay down here. RB. RT for heavy. Next again. You dead? Yeah. Valorant's not an easy game, and it's really difficult on console because it's a game really designed for console, to be honest with you. But also, you enjoy milsims, but I don't think you enjoy tac shooters. You like getting in there and just doing whatever, and Val, you can't really do that unless you just out-aim everybody else. Leave you vulnerable to counter attacks. Right trigger to perform a counter. Okay. Okay, so that's the visual. Let's see. E. The guns are consistent. I mean, well, weapon durability. Okay.
シュウどこにいる？
Gonna take some. Take a little while to get used to be honest with you. Ramune. The best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy punch that wakes you up with one. Yeah, those are still pretty popular. Here. Fairy Sanity at Horoka. Got another steel pipe. I got 2. Ah, because durability. Siege in its prime, but Siege also had a lot heavier aim assist than what Valorant does. Siege and Apex are games that are optimal to play on controller because their aim assist is so much heavier. Flash was very funny you say that because util's getting giga gutted in Valorant because there's too much util spam. I also think you just don't understand the game and the way it's meant to be played. Because it's not usually the type of game you play. My tab. You could watch VCTs. Watch the pros, see how they do it. Understand more. Tabloid? Not a news reporter. Be nice to him. Don't compare him to those junk reporters. I see a steel pipe. Oh, we're throwing it down. Holy shit, Inako. Oh. A headache? Hey, where are we going? Hey. Hey, where are we going? Surrounded by fog, the baby bird takes her first step. I think I know who this is. I think it's Kitsune Man. Yeah. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. Restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offering laid upon many stands may. Well, yeah, okay. Altar. Oh, thy restless heart. Yeah, okay. So fuck ass dark. Edge. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Puzzle time. No. Hmm. Okay, this is... That's horrifying. These are fish. Okay. This should go... Oh, it's a bird and... Those are a bunch of dead animals. I'd like to point out. Dead rat, dead bird, dead fish. Yo, Hinako. We just gotta run. This is not looking good. Bye-bye to her sanity. Hey! So I know his I know what his deal is, and if you've been paying attention to any part of the story, you should be able to understand what his deal is too. He has white robes on. What happened to the last person who had white robes? All I'm saying.
どうした？こっちだ。
He's wearing marriage robes.
誰なの？
You get it now? You putting two and two together? Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Hinako's 14 to 15. I think it's a little deeper than that, but I'm not gonna spoil it. There are a lot of Tori gates, and all of them have talismans on them. Yes, I did. Don't worry. But thankfully, I follow the people that were calling those people fucking losers. Could be, because what's wrong with you? She's a minor dog. I have a feeling I should take note of that. Hard drives. A lot of them just make noise, to be honest. On a woman, they can. Yeah. And people are so, like, instilled with the idea that mature women are ugly when they're not. But. Yeah. I don't really want to get in on this conversation, like, this topic right now, because it's just. You're fucking weird. Fucking weird. Find someone your own age. So the train has the little snaky symbol. Oh. That is a fat cat. The yokai. Dude, I'm not gonna remember all these fucking symbols. I know the lore of that lady. I just don't remember what the fuck her name is. I really don't, for the life of me, remember what her name is. Yo, dog, there's so many symbols. I'm gonna be fucking cooked. Specific ones here, though. Oh, you mean that cat? That is a fact. I'm gonna guess the more intricate ones that don't repeat. Okay, so this yokai. Fire is triangle with pretzels on it. You repeat. I really hope. Okay, I'm actually kind of hoping it's not, because I'll cry if it is in any aspect, because there's no way I'm remembering all those symbols. Like, not a damn chance in hell. Kirasai? I don't remember what Kinasai translates to, but that sure as shit ain't her name. Kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Inari statue. Laughing? I thought that branch was a piece of paper. The point of that branch is the branch.
ここは何の神社？
Hmm. Yeah. I don't really know if I'd go pray at a shrine that had fox statues looking like that. Like a little,
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。
Hey, you at very minimum want to pick up your robes, man. Well, I guess. Whatever the fuck matter. Fox mask. Mysterious man who wears a fox mask. Never takes it off, so I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a storybook. Who are you? The sad little... It's cute. Storybook Shibi read. Dude, she lives in an abusive household. You think her parents care what the fuck she reads?
こっちだ、ひなこ。
Not cool. Why are you standing there like a creeper? Can I obey him? Go this way.
あの人についていこう。
Oh, Hinako. I can save! Yippee! That's never... That's never been a bad sign before, when you can save before going into a new area. Have Yokan. Considering I sacrificed the human...
じゃあお前が
Important. Shit. Okay.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
Okay. I need to know which combination of symbols it... Okay, I can go up that path finally. Okay. I just had a feeling it would be relevant because there's no way you're gonna give me a bunch of symbols and not have them be relevant in some manner. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please. Hear my prayer. Fine water. Fresh mountain water. It is said those who drink this water will be blessed by it. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage. I don't take sanity damage because I'm playing on story mode. I just want to experience the game first. Oh.
なんでここに？
Okay. Hello, little doll. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder. The decayed tree from the earth grows Udzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Hinako. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Ow. Okay, I gotta get used to buttons. Ow. No, it's... Okay, I can quick swap like that. Ouch. I don't like this button scheme very much. Like, I really don't. I really don't like it. What the fuck was it? Was it... I don't even use this focus. Okay. Okay. Yo. I'm being lied to. What is the fucking button? Kennedy. Okay. Okay, it is right trigger. I still get hit there is diabolical, by the way. Okay. Hey, me. Hate that. I do not. I'm not a fan of the way the controls are right now. Because it feels weird. It doesn't feel intuitive. It does not feel very intuitive. And maybe that's just because I don't play on controller a lot, but like, I don't know. It doesn't feel very intuitive. Lightning cast down from the heavens, split asunder. I just don't necessarily feel like it flows. And I know that's kind of a problem with a lot of Silent Hill games, is that the combat just doesn't sometimes feel the greatest. And I know that was a complaint that a lot of people had when playing the game, is that the combat kind of feels rough. And the control scheme just does not feel very intuitive, if I'm being completely honest. Lock on is X. You can weapon swap with Y. But it's right bumper and right trigger to light attack and heavy attack. And then on top of that, it's also right trigger to parry, counterattack, which I don't know. Heaven split asundered. I had to guess. Something must be off. Lightning cast down. Okay, I need lightning. I don't know if I know any tokens. You don't stay dead, do you? Interesting. What the fuck is the window on that? Are you dead now? You're not. Cool. You don't stay dead. Joy. Okay,
なんか違うな。
wait,
間違えたか。
that's right. Okay. So that was correct. I got some. That wasn't correct. Okay. Prophet of cast down from heaven. Okay. From heaven. Under. I would really think it'd be this one. It's not. Okay, what else do we have? Try to. Ah! You know, maybe that one.
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
Heaven split asunder. Ow! Let me out of the corner! Okay, I gotta be way fucking earlier on that. I just eat that because I have no stam. Give me 2 seconds, will you? Okay. Stay over there. Fuck. I've also noticed, I'm not sure if it's because my controller is old or what the fuck the deal is, but there is input delay, and I hate that shit. I cannot fucking stand it. But, whatever. Tends to drive me a little fucking mental. Oh, there's more. That is just one of the gripes I have in general about, like, a lot of games. It's just a personal pet peeve, but if you're going to make a game that can be played on PC, you should have adaptable PC port controls. Because controllers here are expensive as hell. I'm lucky enough, this was gifted to me by a friend. And it plugs in, but sometimes controllers just aren't adaptable with certain things either. And it is genuinely the biggest pain in the ass. So that is just a complaint I've always had. Because if you're gonna make a game or that is playable on PC, please, 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 please make PC controls optimized instead of forcing you to use a controller. Generally speaking. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Thanks. Loving words of encouragement. Kudzu tea. A slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. So used as an offering. Okay. Next up. Oh.
でもお供え物だったよね。
What she said and what was... It was totally different things. What she said and what was translated was totally different. Pretty much said, oh, this is gross, but this should be useful, right? Kind of like along those lines. Okay, what is next? Lightning cast down, heaven split asunder, the decayed Mom, Dad, I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Yeah. Mayumi. The only one I have. Expensive controllers. Yeah. But it's the only one I've got because I have a PC. I don't want to go out and be spending an extra $80 on a controller to play games, you know? Like, that's just not what I want to be doing. The point, though, should be that I don't need a controller to play a game on the PC. That's the entire point of the argument I'm making here. I don't want to have to play with a controller on a PC. Like, that's the whole point of the argument. Okay. Okay, this way. Combination dialogue.
よし、じゃあお前を試そう。
Okay, I can go this way. It is. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all the way down here. Here, your stumpy stompy ass over there. Uh,
あの人はいない。
that is a big ass key.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
That it makes him very happy that we accepted it.
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Yo, Hinako, can you fucking run? Owie! Hey, Hinako! No, just in the fog.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
Can I get a break from him, do you think? I could, like, break his knees or some shit. Quick pause. I have. Okay. Nobody's dying. Nobody's dead. I just had to answer something back. That's all. I just had some Discord messages and they've been there for a minute and they were just stacking up more and more, so I thought somebody was dying. No. No, yeah. Yeah, no, because somebody will be dying. It's not a joke. It's a curse. Clock swatch is over. The chicken Shu.
しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。
So, seen if you have the bunny outfit, you're doing this. And the ears fall off to the side. I know, hun, you've told me already. This is like the 4th time.
お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
Fine, it's just you've told me before. I know.
サクコは
What about Sakuko?
無事だよな。
He's dead. Okay, we're still missing Ringo. Not Ringo, Ringo, Ringo. Ringo means apple. Ringo. I don't know.
一体どうなってんだ。
Great question, Shu. I haven't the
誰
faintest.
もいなくなってる。これが悪い夢なのか。
I don't what things?
どこに
You don't what things?
でも化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
I know, I'm just making fun of you. You do it to me when I misspell, so it's your turn. You are not. You just don't think.
そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ。相棒。
Thanks, Shane. Okay.
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
自分の家。
Would you go home in a situation like this?
行ってみようぜ。相棒。
Like, I don't know. I don't know about you, but I don't know if I'm going home in a situation like this. Oh, he's fucking gone. Hey, Stu, maybe next time we like hold hands or some shit.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
You are acting way too fucking happy. In hell, dog.
よし。
Shu always has a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, mutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwas were said to have been the stand-in doctors. And Shu was a grandma's boy. He spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. They seem to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists, and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army.
しないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
No idea. I understand how to deal with. He dead. Yeah, I broke the other weapon, so we only have the steel pipe left. I better not let this one break, or we're gonna be in for a really bad time.
また道が。
down this road. I can't go that way. There's a path that way, but at not really. Okay. Not anything that is an offering specific. Not seeing anyone around here. You could so jump this fence, Hinako. You could so fucking jump this fence. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Very lost quite frequently. I hear you. But yeah, and we saw her last will and testament left. Actually, on this way. On one of the stones in Limbo? Hell? I'm not entirely sure where the fuck that was. Don't throw pots at me, that's quite rude. Oh. She lagged out. Oh, you're not dead? Why the fuck aren't you dead? Now you are. Okay, great. I went the wrong way. Yeah. Da, da, da. It's locked. Hey!
咲子の親もいないのか。
Is down this way. I wasn't even fucking looking. Dog! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. No, because I've already... Oh, I guess I can just... There's a fucking hole. Can I go through this house? No. Boo. Okay. Can. Okay. No, because this is a dead end. We already... Can I go up? This way though? No, because the truck's blocking the path. I'm so fucking lost. Oh my god. I split off. Split off this way. I'm in it. Oh, you didn't walk forward. You're supposed to walk forward. So just... I need 400. Okay.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
That's a pretty strange upgrade.
互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
I think Shu likes her, if I'm being honest.
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Well, he's fucking gone, so... Space Wars! It's the game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them, protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively, and in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Celluloid doll. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when I felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore. All the way. Because he has like that teenage air of how boys act around girls they like. And especially in the 1960s. Hey! Bonk. You stupid creature. Leave me alone.
先生いますか？
I don't think Doc's home, by the way. I feel like raiding Doctor's home should give us a great many things, no? I'm crazy in assuming that we should rob Doctor? Me, ma'am? Well, don't mind me, ma'am. You can fuck off.
先生ですか？
Mm-mm. Is not Doctor. I don't even think Doc's here, if I'm being honest. I think Doc is, not in this world. The fuck we are. Ara? Are? Arare? Arare? Arare. Small crispy rice cracker. Its pleasant crunch makes it never boring to eat. Arare? Turkey. It'll be kind of crazy if I pull it. I did pull it on the first. Fizzle. Ugh. No, thank you. Fucking knew it. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwa family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at the gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. So, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in the treatment. However, I think it is best if I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Dobroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians. I fucking hear you.
誰かいるの？
Alright, we're throwing the fuck down. Where are you? Come here. Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined COD case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calabrium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bone had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. Yuck. Now evidence to suggest that they were there by human hand seems to be planted by insects naturally, highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with the explicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional note, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to be bearing some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. Always the same with these strange corpses, after all. There can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Onari-sama. I read that as Sama, it's Onari-san. But Sama, I think, would also probably stop, like, suffix. Claw marks. Increases max health. Onamori. More health? It's always found. Alright. Are we gonna square up the moment I leave the room? I hear you. Yeah, we are. Yeah, the fuck we are. Owie. Creature. Hate that Hinako hasn't put the pipe away. There we go. Isn't just yet. I think that's all, unless there's more at this box. I'm kind of. Anything more in there? Look like it. Yeah. Oh my god, why the. Headset is really bothering me today. Usually my head doesn't hurt with my glasses and headphones on. It hasn't for a long time, but it really is today. Lock's broke. Right. Gotta go up back through the window. Okay, well. Kind of successful, I think. Feels mildly better. Hey. think Hinako would throw down with her fists. Creature, I heard you. No. Oh, I get it. My bad. My bad, OG. I will, leave. I, apologize for, stepping foot in your part of the land, sir. I'll code. Another steel pipe. Pee-pee. God. All the way back. We'll only do one more chapter and then I'll be done. My head's
この先にある咲子んとこの神社、よく行ったな。
Sennensugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling it up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should hold our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jinchinsai. Dude, my fucking glasses. Holy shit. Is it like that? Holding a Jinchinsai is especially important for wells. Lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for the terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have Jinchi-san. Jinchi-sai. Exclusive price for first-time customers, special detail for request on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation. Sennensugi. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Sennensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all it has going for it. Even though Ebisukoka is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's close to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. I remember when Sakuko once said, Sennensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago there was an actual 1,000-year calendar that was worshipped as the divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is in present. Gotta find. I gotta go through the rice field. No, I don't wanna. There's spooky down that way. Sure. Hey.
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
I don't think he's real. Well, spoiler alert, I don't think any of this is real, because I'm pretty sure, like, the entirety of Silent Hill always takes place in the protagonist's mind. Like, the whole thing with James is, like, it was all in his head because he killed his wife. Spoilers for Silent Hill 2. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure all of this is in Hinako's head. Which is kind of a fucked up dream to have, no? I only want one of you at a time. I thought that wouldn't have hit. I just wasted my Just fucking die! Oh my god. That's creepy as fuck. Dead finally? Shit.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Have one, don't worry. Literally nothing. What? Yes! My god, hi? Hey! That was really fucked up of you, ma'am. I did not appreciate that. At fucking all. I'll have you fucking know, dog. That was really fucked up. Jesus Christ. Whew. You're a bitch for that one. Chocolate, a new imported candy that has been increasing in popularity. Were you a treat for
気持ち悪い。
ひなこか。この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
I have a feeling I know it's here, and, yeah, I'm not. Not about to be. Hold on. don't. Where the fuck am I going? Anyway. God. Cutscene. Hi, buddy.
ひなこどうした
でかい化け物が出た。
何そっちまで行けないんだ裏に逃げ込め俺は窓をこじ開ける
やば I have a feeling. Probably not. It wasn't that bad. I was expecting a lot worse. It wasn't that bad. Okay. Sorry. What the fuck is Shu doing? Oh, I gotta...
まだだ。もっと回さないと。
I fucking heard you,
まだ生きてる。
little creature. That hits me? Okay. Starhouse key. Unlock. Here. That's where. Let me in. Let me in. Hey, buddy. I gotta hold. Okay. Ooh.
ひなこ蔵の窓だ急げ
I just... Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out!
大丈夫か
No! No, I'm not fucking okay.
よかった純子さんに頼まれたんだ何があってもお前を守れってな
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話ささあ行こうぜ
行こう。
Giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with a mechanical anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any direction. Its unfettered anger is no different than that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. Well, if I was just fucking quiet, that thing wouldn't have hurt me. A little bit more for... Ooh. Stop.
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃、この辺りで迷って、ワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。霧が深いな。リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
And he's gone, just like that. Do flashlights not exist yet? At this point? No, flashlights would exist. Able? Getting lost. There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. Got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me that eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly into... I know exactly what this is. You bust. Yeah. I would like your sickle, please, sir. Thank you. That misses by a mile. No stam. Dead. I do have another weapon. Beautiful. Okay. Cool.
まずいな。武器が壊れそうだ。
so just don't do that. Cool. I'm leaving now. Actually, I have to bandage myself up. Then I'll be leaving now. Ha! Not well. I'm back at the.
どうして
Serious note, the field that's all Misty is really scary. Keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's a scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking in it, and it hurts. What you'll have to do is take the thorn out, and it'll tell you which way to go. Don't get close to the real scary scarecrows. Someone that there's a monster who only pretending to be a likes eating.
トゲを抜いて
Fuck. Okay.
どういう意味
Can you imagine how I feel? I'll put this on my polite smile for now. Field. God damn it, wrong one. I should actually probably be looking at the mask. Yeah, I should be looking at the map. Excuse me. Thank you. Faces. Okay. Can you fucking cut that out? No? Hey. Hey. Ouch. Ouch. Find a new weapon soon. What am I gonna do? Die? I suppose? Like, I don't... Not him? No, I fucked it up again. Okay, well... No, it wasn't her, because I'd already done her. You. Fuck. There it is. Can pull that out. Nope. Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ow. Yep. Pretty sure I already took Crazy Chick, no? Okay, come over this way. Thank you. can go pull this one. There we go. Flashcards, it's okay, you don't have to be afraid anymore. That way. Cool. Thank you. I'll be going now, folks. Is that again?
どうしてまたここに。
Imagine how I feel, what it's like to have been deceived by you for so long. What I said to you. Why are you so scared? She's pointing this door. This way. Again. Something. Ah, yeah. Hey, lady. Thanks. Fine, I'll keep running this way. This is what the nice one said, so I'm just gonna keep going. Hope you don't mind. Bye.
これもうじき壊れるな。ここさっきも通った。
I miss. Bad. Here. Can you imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. here. Sad. Bingo. I wonder why I called you over. I got lost again. Stop walking. Leave me alone. Can you imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. Father. Oh. I actually don't know on this one. I just lied to you. Told you any way to go. Alright. This way. Right. You've imagined how I feel. You hurt me. And him too. You know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face. Of course. Smiling. Hey. Cut that out, please. Oh. Hmm. You are so fucking getting closer, aren't you? You so are. Jesus Christ. Hey, leave me alone. Yeah, you so fucking are. Oh, you creepy little creature. Oh, you creepy little creature. She's not smiling, though. Not smiling. He is smiling. And he has a knife in his back. Okay, I think it's him. Okay. We're gonna run out this way. Guys, come over here. Thank you, ladies. I have no idea where it is! The fuck is the... God, just a whole fucking party of ya, huh? Run back out. Oh god, I have no stam. Oh, we're cooked. Run back out this way. Got it. I know, Hinako.
通った。
I know, Hinako. I know. Nope. Wrong guess. Okay. Woman with a smile. Her? Owie. Okay, I just said it again. Do 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 do.
ここさっきも通った。
She's not smiling. No idea. Hey, you creature. Fucking go away. She's not smiling. Not smiling. She is. Come over here really quickly. Thank you. The hell is the pen? Nope. Where's the pin on her? Nope. Gonna pull all the pins at this rate. There we go. I thought it might be her, but I couldn't see her face. Oh. I walk this path every time I go to Rinko's, but to be honest, to this day, I'm still scared I might get lost. I mean, I've been told that I should probably just ask an adult for directions if I get lost, but then I remember the one time when I was walking on the footpath of the rice field for fun and got smacked by an old farmer all of a sudden. The trauma from that experience made me scared of adults back then, and
あれさっきのは。
早く来い。ひなこ。
リンコは。
読んでみよう。リンコ。俺だ。シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
来てくれたんだ。
with Hinako.
無事でよかった。
怪我はないか。家族は。
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうろつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
you think if Shu dies, he'd leave us his baseball bat? Thoughts?
咲子、あんないい子がどうして。
これ以上ここにとどまるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
嘘だろ。
Well,
鉄橋が
time to learn how to swim, kids.
どうしよう。
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
シュウの家の裏山を抜けるのか。
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。リンコ、念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
I don't think Rinko really likes Hinako. Which, like, dumb teenager
どこだっけ。
jealousy. Gonna push her down the stairs. Yeah. Yeah. Beware, Rinko. Yep. Fucking called that one. Okay. As you bask in the sun, think into. I'll let this little cutscene play, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm still in a really good. I wanna veg out. We're back here though. Okay. We just had a save, so okay, dokie. As you can see, like it changes a little bit every time. Well, that was the start of Silent Hill F. I'm very excited to continue because it's a game that I've been wanting play for a little while. Yeah, very excited for this. Yeah. Oops. I had a lot of stuff closed because I didn't know how well the game would run, because, you know, Unreal 5, exactly, known to be the pinnacle of running okay. We want to go to Resident Evil 2, Overwatch, Valorant. Where do we want to go? Our options. Do I even want to? I don't know. Uh, you're just gonna. I just. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out. I will be back on Silent Hill. Until then,